Is it a person who says that they want to be a content creator but you're camera shy? Yeah, keep watching this video because I want you to know how crazy you sound. Imagine if I told you I want to be a doctor, right? But I'm scared of a body. I want to be a lawyer, but I'm scared of a courtroom. I want to be a teacher, but books just freak me out. Like, imagine if I looked you in the face and said, I want to be a chef. I want to be the biggest chef. I want to be a traveling chef. But I hate the stove. I'm scared of it. Do you see how the fire... Right. You would think I was crazy. That sounds crazy. How do you want to be a content creator, but you hate the camera? And like, I'm going to break it down for y'all because some of y'all say, well, I feel like you don't have to be a content creator to be on camera, yada, yada, yada. Yes, you do. If you just want to be the person who has videos and you create videos, but you don't want to be in the videos, that's not a content creator. You're a videographer. Or the person who says, I just want to face this account, yada, yada, yada. Somebody's face has to be on it, even if you're not the face. At least here on TikTok, you are not getting back putting words on the screen. And if you want to do that, but you don't want to be in it, then you are an editor. You cut clips, but you're not a content creator. Content creation is you on camera, making videos, being creative, having an audience. If you don't want to be on camera, if you don't want to come up with the ideas, if you don't want to be the creative, the visionary, you don't want to be a content creator. You want to be something else. Go be something else. But the whole I'm camera shy, I'm scared of the camera. Why? When you're recording, there's probably nobody else there but you. So are you scared of the camera or are you scared of yourself? And if you're scared of yourself, now we got bigger fish to fry. That's something that I can actually help. But say that. Don't say you're scared of your camera because the camera ain't doing nothing to you. And if you're somebody who's been trying to become a content creator, trying to get monetized, I'm qualified to tell you this because I got 10,000 followers in 10 days and have helped thousands of people do the same thing through something in the link in my bio called the SMR Content Monetization Bundle. SMR stands for Survival Mode Recovery because most people don't reach their dreams. Most people don't become who it is that they're supposed to become, especially in spaces like entrepreneurship because you're constantly in the cycle of doing what it is that you think works, even though you're not getting the result that you want. Get out of survival mode, get the content monetization bundle, make the content and get paid to make it, and then come back in the comments and tell me thank you because, you know, it's easy. But don't say that you don't have what you need because at the very least, just follow me because I post videos like this all the time that will help you really grasp what it means to be a content creator and do the things that you need to do to be able to get paid to do it.
The things they lie to you about as being a content creator that are not true and actually hurt you. There's a best posting time. There is no such thing as a best posting time. And stop going into your analytics seeing when your friends are heavily on this app because every time you post TikTok puts you out to new people and those new people who don't know you, don't engage with your content, it serves you no purpose. So stop trying to have your schedule based off your friends. Number 2, there is no such thing as posting too much. As long as you're putting out quality content, your audience will find you and that gets you out into the For You page and tells TikTok you're not a bot. Number 3, deleting your content and reposting it. Deleting your content is one of the worst things you can do because a lot of people hack people's TikTok accounts. And what they do, they delete the content. So you're showing that you're a bot or you're not a real user. Number 4, as a content creator, if you're not reposting content, copy link and repost is not the same thing. Now, if you're needing help as a content creator to get followers, to get monetized, hop on my live. I help you fast track your growth, get you followers. Link is in my bio if you want any one-on-one services with me because I work from 48 hours to 10,000 a week. Now I have over 500,000 teaching content creators how to become large. So this is how I went from posting 25 to 15 times a day and now I'm posting once, okay? As a content creator, we always have our days and when you have them days, you're gonna have to push through them. Now, one thing I don't wanna do is miss days posting, but I stream every day, twice a day. So with that, I be tired. I'm a mother. Y'all see dishes in the sink? Bam. We gotta get the dishes done, gotta clean up. My biggest thing if you're a content creator and you're a mother, if you're needing help with your content creator juices, hop on my live, subscribe, be a super fan, whatever, but be part of the community. We're going to help you. Now, my biggest way to get out of a rut is literally going on my page and I'll see when I was doing good in those videos I thought that didn't do well. Now I saw one was like over 400,000 views because I don't look at the videos after I post them. I know it sounds really weird, but I don't. I just push out content. If y'all like it, great. If y'all don't. I am thinking about not switching my niche, but every time as a content creator, you're gonna have times where you just don't feel like showing up. I teach content creator tips right now, but it's like, maybe I should just switch to using TikTok as a diary and getting paid that way. What y'all think? Y'all want me to keep giving tips? Or should we do a little bit of both? Content creators, when you're bored, your content feels it. Like, We see it through your content when you're bored. And I'm talking to myself because there's times as a content creator where you don't feel like pushing out the content. Hell, I'm posting 25 times a day. I don't feel like posting 25 times a day, but hey, I need to revamp my content, which means you need to get on those innovative juices. You know how you want to make money on TikTok. You're trying to have all these goals and do all this stuff, but if you're not consistently showing up even when you're tired, that's why a reason why you're falling off. Like, people will feel like they're falling off and not doing as well on TikTok, but it's because they are so focused on other people's success. And I mean that with like all respect, but you can't tell me that I'm not doing good because you put me on a different scale as someone else. You can't tell me if one of my videos don't do well that it wasn't a good video. A lot of small content creators, y'all seek views for validations, and y'all don't really go too far because you stop yourself. You get in your head. You already dealing with your trauma of your friends or family not supporting you or not getting the comment that you were wanting and blowing up overnight. It doesn't happen overnight for a majority. I would say 99.9%. It don't happen overnight for them.
If I had to get 50,000 new followers in 2 days again, this is what I would do. I would make something called a mini series. Hear me out. Don't just start going to do a story time. I would think about something that I could talk about on and on again, whether it was relationships, whether it was teaching something, whether it was a cooking tutorial, whether it was just, I don't know, anything that I felt like I could go on and on about, even if it was something that I saw in the news that really entertained me, even if it was a movie that I just watched that I could do a recap of. I would find something that I could post about and go part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. And I would post 5 to 6 times a day, so that the algorithm knew, look, I was trying to go viral. But in the process of me doing that, I would be searching on TikTok, or I would just be scrolling, because 9 times 10, if I'm trying to go viral, I would already be on that side of TikTok. But I would interact with videos that had something to do with going viral, gaining followers, growing. I would comment on videos and say things like, I'm trying to go viral. I would comment on people's posts and tell them what it is that I made videos about. I would interact with videos that I found interesting and entertaining to let my algorithm know I'm not a bot. So not only am I posting, but I'm a real person who has real opinions, real ideas. And hey, TikTok, I'm trying to go viral. Because the thing about it is, it's not a person in the back handpicking who gets to go viral. It's an AI generated system that is using your actions and your patterns to determine what it is that you are using the app for. I would make sure that TikTok knew that I wanted to be a creator, because I would be on the creator side of TikTok. And the reason why that's what I would do is because that's a part of what I did. And if you didn't know that alone, that could be something that helped you boost your followers, boost your views, and got you out of 200, 300 view jail, it's probably hundreds of other things that you don't know about content creation. But I didn't only get 50,000 followers in 2 weeks. I got monetized on TikTok within my first 10 days using the app. And I created a strategy that's in the link in my bio under SMR Content Monetization Bundle to help people learn how to hire their phones and fire their jobs. Make content creation something that's full time, so that as long as you are in a place to make a video, you are in a place to be able to make money. The year's almost over, and I know so many people who've been saying that they're gonna be a content creator since 2025 started. Stop playing, for real.